Good morning, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Morning Report is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This morning, we'll tell you about a nationwide walkout plan for students against gun violence, the science community losing pioneer physicist Stephen Hawking, and more. Today is Wednesday, March 14th, and this is the Morning Report. From Maine to Hawaii, students plan to walk out of school today to protest gun violence in the biggest demonstration yet of student activism that has emerged in response to last month's mass shooting. In nearly 3,000 protests nationwide, students from the elementary to college level are taking up the call in a variety of ways. Some planned roadside rallies to honor shooting victims and protest violence. Others were to hold demonstrations in schools or on football fields. In Massachusetts, Georgia, and Ohio, students said they'll head to the State House to lobby for new gun regulations. The coordinated walkouts were loosely organized by Empower, the youth wing of the Women's March, which brought thousands to Washington, D.C. last year. The group urged students to leave class at 10 a.m. local time for 17 minutes, 1 minute for each victim in the Florida shooting, and suggested demands for lawmakers, including an assault weapons ban and mandatory background checks for all gun sales. The nationwide action is one of several protests planned for the coming weeks. The March for Our Lives rally for school safety is expected to draw hundreds of thousands to the nation's capital on March 24th, and another round of school walkouts is planned for April 20th, the 19th anniversary of the Columbine High School shooting in Colorado. Trump's choice to be the first female director of the CIA is a career spy master who once ran an agency prison in Thailand where terror suspects were subjected to a harsh interrogation technique that the president has supported. Trump tweeted Tuesday that he would nominate CIA Director Mike Pompeo to replace Rex Tillerson as Secretary of State, and that he has selected Gina Haspel to replace Pompeo. Haspel, the current Deputy CIA Director, also helped carry out an order that the agency destroy its waterboarding videos. The order prompted a lengthy Justice Department investigation that ended without charges. Haspel, who has extensive overseas experience, briefly ran a secret CIA prison where terror suspects were waterboarded in 2002, according to current and former U.S. intelligence officials. World-renowned physicist Stephen Hawking has died at the age of 76. In his final years, the only thing connecting the brilliant physicist to the outside world was a couple inches of frayed nerve in his cheek. As slowly as a word per minute, Hawking used the twitching of the muscle under his right eye to grind out his thoughts on a custom-built computer, painstakingly outlining his vision of time, the universe, and humanity's place within it. What he produced was a masterwork of popular science, one that guided a generation of enthusiasts through the esoteric world of antiparticles, quarks, and quantum theory. His success in turn transformed him into a massively popular scientist. Hawking owed one part of his fame to his triumph over ALS, a degenerative disease that eats away at the nervous system. When he was diagnosed at 21, he was given only a few years to live. But Hawking defied the normally fatal illness for more than 50 years, pursuing a brilliant career that stunned doctors and thrilled his fans. Even though a severe attack of pneumonia left him breathing through a tube, an electronic voice synthesizer allowed him to continue speaking, albeit in a robotic monotone that became one of his trademarks. And that was your Morning Report for today. I'm Bri Walling. The Morning Report airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. right here at NaplesHerald.com. And don't forget to check out our lunch break that also airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Thank you for watching.